See, here's what's tripping me out. I just sedated the sheep really quick so I could see what's going on here. Nothing else weird going on, I swear. I don't just sedate sheep for the fun of it. But, see, put food in, feeding trough to tame, blah blah blah, tameable by House of Tiny Rick. That much makes sense to me. But over here we have some tameable by anybody and is not being tamed. There's some weird Mama Juju going on here, man. Yo, what's going on, people? Riot's here playing Dark and Lights. There I am, rocking that leather armor. Just figured out how to go into third person, in fact, so I'm showing it off a little bit. Look at me in third person. Look who also figured out how to disable his HUD. Oh, it's amazing, and I have my coordinates so I can have people find me now. Wow, it's amazing the adventures that come with actually venturing over off keys I don't necessarily press constantly. It's like a whole learning experience right now. So basically today, okay, so I've been grinding my ass off. Since this game came out, I have not stopped playing, which is kind of perfect because my girlfriend's in Idaho right now. So I have except for taking my dog out, I have nothing else to do except just play the shit out of this game. I'm already level 44. I've seen it all, man. Last night, there was not a creature alive for miles, man. For freaking miles. Because I had to get my, where are you at? You bastard, my riding. I had to get my riding skill up. The main way to increase your riding skill is to gather hide, which you get from hacking up dead bodies. By the way, leave a like for more Dark and Lights. You guys have been awesome with it, so I've been spitting these videos out like crazy. So last night, after more hours than I care to mention, at least like 7 p.m. to 2 freaking a.m., it was ridiculous, I finally got up the next rank and I unlocked right here the VROCK saddle, which are those giant two-headed vultures. Also got the longhorn and the kodo. I didn't even notice this was like, I was like, shit, I want to show something off really cool in the video tomorrow. I have to grind till I get it. I was going for my panther saddle right here, and then I didn't even realize I had unlocked the VROCK, which is the first flyer I'm pretty sure we have access to in this game, right? I think that's the thing. Like, this is the first flyer you're able to get. So I was like, oh shit! Looks like that's what we're doing today. Taming a two-headed vulture and flying that bad boy all over. So here's our panther from last episode. I did tame a frickin' hyena and it died like half an hour later. It was so stupid. I spent like an hour taming it and then it just died. I was so frustrated. I was gonna be, my original idea for the video was be on my panther with 2 hyenas. You guys were gonna love it, but it just went to shit. Sorry, it was a full day. It was a lot of trauma. You'll notice right here also I have a griffin. All right, now this griffin, it was actually pretty genius how I freaking tamed it. Unfortunately though, and what's cool is I saw a lot of comments actually saying you guys hope I tame a VROCK first before any other flyer. And obviously now I have a griffin, but I don't even get the griffin saddle till like, where is it? It's down, yeah, right here. I'm not even 5, then 6, then 7. Not gonna be able to fly a griffin for a while, so we're gonna have to go get a VROCK either way. Now, I wasn't recording when it happened because it was late at night. I had Rick and Morty playing, air conditioner was blasted. I wasn't recording. But I did record the footage. I just wasn't like, so I'm gonna play it right now so you guys can see how I tamed the griffin because it was actually pretty damn cool. But it's just a film of what happened last night. It's not currently happening, obviously, seeing as how I already have the griffin. Okay, so I was just kind of wandering around killing creatures non-stop looking for a hyena to tame, and I come up on this griffin fighting a wild boar right here. I was like, holy shit, look at this free open, and I'm just like spraying him with just basic arrows, like the basic hook arrows. This is beautiful to watch right here. Look at this expertise. I don't miss any shots. I might miss a couple, but either way, the dude wasn't flying around. He wasn't attacking me. It was like the perfect opportunity right here. This is just sneaky snake. It also took a shit ton of them. I think then he starts, yeah, then the boar starts taking off, but the griffin goes down well before. Goes down right there. I was like, oh my god, it's set down. Keep shooting, Johnny. Spray this bastard down. I did not know what a downed griffin looks like. I was like, oh my god, he's down. And yeah, that's pretty much how it happened. God, that just sounded so stupid now that I think of, oh my god, like what am I describing how I emotionally felt? It was ridiculous. Alright, so I don't necessarily even have a creature I could bring with me, but we'll be fine. All we need is, I stockpiled resources like crazy once I realized the goal of my video today. Okay, Fireball 1. Then we have a Fireball 2. We need to gather a lot more resources. Yeah, but we have stone-tipped arrows to kill, we have stone hook arrows to tame, and we have fireballs for reinforcements. Plus, I still have half of my iron sword, and this thing is badass. Alright, well now, 25 feet into this journey, I'm already wishing I had a steed. That goddamn hyena died so fast. That's because I tried taming a level 84 hyena. I know they're not called hyenas, hyenodon, whatever they're called in the game. They're basically just giant hyenas. And I was trying to tame one that was level 84 because it was stuck in a bush. Because you know how so many creatures are stuck in bushes and they're just easy targets. But I literally spent like 70 arrows on him, 70 hook arrows, and it wasn't even phasing him at all. So I just gave up. I was about to use, I pretty much did use everything I had. I had like 30 left and I was gonna save him. Gonna waste it on that fool. Yeah, get sliced, homie. Alright, so around here, no, once we go up into the mountains, that's where vultures spawn plentiful. There's a shit ton of wolves, hyenas, and spiders in this mountain, but there's white wolves down that way. There's so many white wolves, and I think they're more vicious. Ooh, I've tamed something here. No, this is just a treasure goblin. Damn, these things never have that good of stuff in it. I assume it's because it's low level. Don't even try it, homie. Gosh, so many goblins. Goblins are such a hilarious addition to this game. These little forest goblins, I feel like they should. I wish they had the animations to like tie you down and kidnap you. That'd be where it's at. I mean, they are trying to knock me unconscious. They do essentially. They're little rape goblins. Alright, we're gonna deal with some slight FPS lag as we pull through up the mountain. You know what's kind of dumb is there's like vultures up here, but there's vultures down there. There's vultures everywhere. They're not in any specific location. As long as I don't piss off any of those golems don't mess around. They're freaking monsters. Wow, I don't know if I need to get sleep or whatever, but I thought that golem right there was a giant like golem horse head. Doesn't that look like a giant horse's head just come to life? What the hell? Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention for Shizzle, after this video, make sure to head on over to Meaty's channel and show some love. Oh, the dragon's back. My boy just got kicked out of his place, which would be the most horrifying, scariest thing in the world as a content creator, to not be able to upload videos. So he might not be able to upload for a couple days because he has no living situation right now. That shit is horrifying. So make sure to go show some love because he is part of our family. And then even if you don't watch all of our ARC videos regularly, he's still part of our massive YouTube family, you know? You gotta look out for each other. Oh, I wish that fireball was thrown by me. Alright, there's so many griffins up here. The dragon is stuck back in the mountain. Why'd you come up here? You're like, this is Griffin Mountain, not... Well, while I'm up here, I'm gonna gather some iron because I'm stingy. But also, there's not that many vultures up here ever. Holy hell. Well, I mean, if no one else is gonna use it, you know what I'm saying? I don't want this iron to go to waste or anything. Alright, so we're just gonna take off down the hill again, because there's like litters of vultures all over the frickin' neighborhood. I think deep down I just wanted iron. There, like right down the hill from where my base is, there's vultures there. Like I could have done it right there. That was kind of silly of me. See, that thing, I firmly do believe it is tameable. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Obviously, it's a giant transport dragon, but I also think you're gonna need some... I'm thinking, oh, you know what, dude? It's gonna be so monumentally easy for me to tame on my world, because it is always stuck in this castle. I don't know if it's the same in other people's games. If it is, then, I mean, good for you guys, too. It's gonna be easy as shit. I feel like tonight, I'm gonna stay up all night till I have at least, like, 200, 300 iron hook arrows, and then we shall show it the business. Because that thing would just be like skipping to the end of the game right there. Traveling around with that big bitch, be getting some serious respect. Alright, so I got my iron fill. That's cool, I need that for other stuff. I remember these dragons were so cool to me when I first started playing. My eyes have been opened. Also, I need to explore up there one day. I kind of like ventured about half an hour into that mountain. There's a few back trails that just go up, but I honestly think they're just trails to get over the mountain. That's all they are, but I just have never been completely over the mountain before. What the hell is making those sounds? Oh, it's the spider. See, the spider I could tame, but after all the spiders in Ark and everything, I don't know. My favorite thing about this game is the different creatures it has that Ark. Oh, dog balls! Get the fuck away from me, dude! Level 72, come on. Come on. Oh my god. Jesus! My armor probably took a good amount of damage right there, didn't it? No, it'll be fine. God, that was like the last... I can't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, the difference in creatures is what I love about it. So the fact that both games have giant spiders makes me less into giant spiders. Oh, ball sack. What are those? Whose footprints are those? These things when they're... Oh, it's a hyena right there. So I should tame the damn hyena, but it's either going to be a low-level easy tame, in which case it'll die quick, or it'll be a high-level tame, in which case I'll be here for the next hour. It's a lose-lose, that one. See, this way, at least if I die, I won't have to worry about getting back for all of these irons right here. But on the other case, I do need to hang on. I need to freaking learn what to do with mithril. I need to level up more, man. I mean, I've been leveling up at a decent rate and everything, but there's still so many skills I've yet to really break the boundary on. Alright, so that was kind of a foolish little thing, but that is where I've ran into a shit ton of vultures before. There's like so many less creatures since I went around killing everything. I think the world just needs more time to spawn more creatures. Because there is usually an abundance of beasts around here. I guess there's still some of the longhorns. Yeah, the longhorns are always grazing. But still, man, look, as far as the eye can see, there's usually so many sabers, and I swear to God, humans destroy ecosystems. You put one of us into it and all of a sudden everything is dead. Look at these. Small scavenger animals are overpopulating because nothing's around to kill them. Oh, there we go. Son of a bitch, I feel like I always just have to avoid these vultures. And now that I'm actually looking for one, I can't find him. I love how the game is still early enough to the point that these things get stuck in trees. A lot of people might get mad about that, but there's still plenty running around killing everything. It's purely just a minor convenience. I see they're freaking everywhere. Hey, I don't even trust this one. I'm gonna use my only fireball 2 on him. This is what we gotta do, man, because this one ain't stuck in a tree. He's gonna come running right at us. Here he comes. Alright, wait, get him on the straightaway. I gotta be real stingy with these. Yeah, see, he might be weak. Alright, damn it. Anyone sees anything with 2 heads, let me know. Dude, this is crazy. There are just so many freaking dragons and sabers everywhere. Like, the top carnivores have their ecosystem pinned. I mean, there's the occasional moose butts. God, this music is so freaking loud. I don't know where it just came from. Oh, balls! Shit, move! Hang on, get the fireballs on him, Johnny. Get the, okay, he's on fire. He's taking damage. Just get dropped, sucker. Oh, this one's a strong one, ain't ya? You got moves, don't ya? Let me get you right now, mother. Oh my God, I missed. Get him quick, Johnny. Bro. Holy crap, that was insane right there. And there he is. There's our vulture. Oh my God. He led us right to him. I thought that creature an evil beast, but actually he was kind. Alright, there's a boatload of predators around here I'd rather avoid. But I don't think I'm gonna get that option. Alright, you son of a bitch. Time to make a friend. Come here. No, you don't. See, it's so much easier when they're targeting something else, you know? Am I just shooting him with regular arrows? What the hell are you doing, Johnny? Hang on, stone hook. Stone hook's already in there. Why aren't they doing the little latch thing? What the hell? These just appear to be normal arrows. Goblins! Fuck! Ah, get out of here! Oh my God. Goblins will put me to sleep in the middle of all this. No, he's running away, which means he is about to fall asleep. They surrender themselves when they are about to go to bed. He had to run past the saber. Now I gotta kill this beautiful creature just to safely pass through without worrying about him sneaking up on me. Man, there he goes. Don't lose him. Don't lose him. He is weak. Oh, he's returning now that his torpor is back to normal. Is that what's going on here? Are you a coward, boy? I mean, I want a coward on my team. Okay, he'd be dead by now, I'm pretty sure. If these were regular. Oh, he's down! Suck it! Oh my God, that's beautiful. Okay, he's level 8. Yeah! Eat my marbles, VROCK. This is beautiful right here. I was gonna say, if those were regular arrows, he would have been dead by now if that was the thing. Okay, I'm assuming it's raw meat, right? That's what your mama likes. Hang on, can you not tame this thing? I don't think you can. There's no taming bar. Tameable by anyone. What do you mean, tameable by anyone? What the hell does that even mean? Does that mean it's like a passive tame? Alright, I think I see what's going on here. I've been wondering when I was going to run into one of these creatures. This kind of sucks balls because I have to run all the way back home, but on the upside, he went down fairly easy. I think, yeah, because there's carnivore feed. I've been wondering when the hell carnivore feed was going to come in handy. I mean, because I've been working on it, but I was like, I thought it was just something that helps speed up the process. You know what I'm saying? Like, put it in and then it'll help just tame it quicker than random meats. Fodder meat used to tame and feed carnivorous creatures. Shit! Goddamn goblins! So I was just kind of waiting for that. I don't know, because I was able to tame a saber without it, and a hyena, and a freaking griffin, and so I really didn't think it'd be like, and a boar. I've tamed a lot of creatures so far. I didn't think it'd be a thing, but I guess it is. Alright, there's no freaking way that damn thing has not woken up yet. There's just simply no freaking way. Jesus, that stuff takes a while. Are you serious? Snap, son. I haven't actually made it yet because I'm kind of worried it expires. Yeah, there's no way that dude's not awake yet, but I think, I mean, he's gonna be our transport steed for the most part. I kind of just need a creature. That's why I can't wait to get my panther saddle. A creature with extremely fast attack speed, because then I could gather the most hide and get my riding up the most, and then I could just kind of skip right ahead onto my griffin here. Because look how epic this dude looks. He is the shits. He is the almighty shit right here. Well, maybe not from that angle, because it's kind of bright and gamma-y. I don't know, I feel like he's the shits. We have to jump up next to him even to get a good shot. At which case, we jump off his magic breast. I mean, his giant breast. I don't know if they're magical. I feel like he's awesome. I love this guy. I can't wait to fly him. It's kind of hard to get excited for a vulture when you have your griffin right here. You know what I'm saying? But you guys wanted the vulture first, and it's already only the first thing we could do anyways. So yeah, I feel like my next step, honestly, even though there's a cave right around that corner, I really want to go explore. I might stream exploring it tomorrow because, like I said before, there's probably some crazy creatures I haven't seen yet in there. But also, I'm getting really bored of this little quaint, peaceful side of the town. I mean, that mountain's probably got some crazy shit. That area over there's probably got some crazy stuff. We already know that area's got some crazy shit. Oh, the game froze, just contemplating the crazy shit. So yeah, see, there's clearly, I don't know, but basically I've outgrown this area is what I've definitely outgrown it. Trying to plan my next adventure out, because I already went in that cave a little bit, and I don't know, I kind of went to the entrance, killed some things right around. I didn't really go all the way in. I kind of wanted to do a whole video of that. I already mentioned that. I need to go back to the lava island again. It has some great resources. There's just honestly so many resources spread out all along this place that to stay stuck in this area, you end up adventuring. Just hour-long adventures, man. You don't even come back from half of them. You just die and lose your stuff. I just need to somehow, I don't know, I think smack dab in the center of the map, like right in between that mountain, and that mountain. These three, right in the middle. That's where my base is gonna be, and I feel like that should be evenly distributed. It doesn't even matter, Johnny. All you need is a flyer, and then you can get anywhere. I don't think that vulture is gonna be able to carry me very far. See, this shit does expire. This is exactly why I hadn't crafted it, and I could have had more as well if I didn't die so much on these frickin' adventures, which wouldn't happen as well if I had a steed that just knew how to stay alive. Or even better, a crew, a tribe of people working together. Unfortunately, Dark and Light announced that the servers, like all the server issues, won't really be cleared up until, or for like a month apparently, which everyone's kind of worried about. So like, how the hell are you going to be able to survive a month without proper running servers on a survival game based around multiplayer survival? Like, how the shit is that going to be a thing? But I guess Dark and Light, they're just going to figure it out, man. Let's just take it day by day, I suppose. Oh my god, is that a saber doing things to another saber? Will be sandwiched, and on this side, a saber and a hog. Jesus Christ. Dude, I know I keep calling them sabers and they're panthers, and I apologize for that, but this is bullshit, yeah. Okay, so this guy's distracted with the pig, so if I run around this way, then I should get away Scooby-Doo clean, correct? What is up with the elven music that kicks up in this forest? What is that? Alright, there he is. I think that's the same one, because it's pretty much the only one around here. Which also makes it the same low-level bug. You know what? We were able to get him down. I just need transportation right now. If I wanted a warrior, I'd get my griffin, which I'm working towards tirelessly. But it's like, Jesus Christ. This game was not built to beat in a couple days alone. I'm just gonna say it. Alright, what are you doing, vulture? You flying into a hostile area, buddy. I don't need that kind of shiz. Come to me, my princess. That's right, right into the trap. Get out of my way, sheep. If a freaking saber comes from behind, god damn it, Johnny, call them panthers. If a panther comes from behind me, I am Gardunzo beans. That's the only issue with running around backwards in this game, is you never know what's behind you. Pretty much the same issue with running around backwards in real life though too. This game is so realistic in so many ways. Alright, buddy, you're going. Oh, he's on the retreats. No, don't retreat that way, you bugger. That way lies enemies. Am I not even hitting him? Are these, how far, what, am I doing some Spider-Man Homecoming stuff and I've like excelled my reach? Yeah, now you want me, don't you? You see the Scooby snacks in my inventory and you can't help but help yourself. How are you not down yet? I've already gotten you down, it's easy. All right, there we go. Now we're doing it. All right, so how the hell do I, how do I tame you, buddy? What's going on here? I'll put another trough down because they're insanely easy to make. I'm afraid if I click 9, then I'll eat this for the food. I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen here. Aw, shit. The neighborhood just went to hell. Winter Wolfie's coming right for us next. I've been through this many times. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. You're not even playing that. What's up with you, buddy? VROCK? How do I tame you? What are your mysteries, pal? I was like, well, maybe it's like Ark. You put it in your last inventory slots, and then he just eats it out of your hand. Is that what's going on here? I feel like I'm not supposed to knock it unconscious. I'm definitely supposed to walk up to it and passive feed. I feel like I had remembered that last time I came across this, and somewhere between that and this, I've just completely forgot it. And now we must wait for the beast to awaken. It's happening kind of fast. I do feel stupid for this, ladies and gentlemen. I know. This thing is gonna take for freaking ever to wake up, but I don't know where another one is. And more importantly, I've used up a good amount of arrows on him, I feel like, and those things are kind of tedious to create. A little tedious. Nah, not really. I just like don't spending time on that when I could be spending time advancing in other departments. There should be... I don't know, man. I feel like there'd be more around here. I've just killed them all. They're too weak, and I haven't given enough time for everything to respawn yet. See, this is another reason I need to venture on into the middle of the map and take my business elsewhere. Everything is super low level here. I mean, look at this guy. What do you mean, level 8? Just level 8 right off the bat? That's nuts. Look at that big... Oh, is that a white boar or is that a white wolf? I want to tame a white wolf so bad, but it's just... It's so soon since my last one died. I don't even want to say his name because I feel like I'm jinxing my real life dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'll overcome that eventually. This guy better not get too close or I'll wreck his ass. Alright, what's going on, buddy? What's the haps, VROCK? Are you just not tameable? What's going on here? I'm assuming I'm not supposed to pull it out and just, like, eat it. I swear to God, if I eat it right now, I'll be so upset. If this happens, I'm killing this creature because it is the ultimate taming fail episode. And I don't play that. No, it should come with instructions, dude. If I click 8, I'm gonna eat it. I feel like that is just extremely well known at this point. So, like, if I use, you're just gonna eat it. You're just gonna eat it. God damn it, I looked online really quick to see if anyone had submitted any information, had some sort of similar issue with their VROCK. Now I can't find him. Where did he go to? Why didn't you just... Wait, there he is, right literally where you left him. Could not have been more in the same place. Alright, buddy. Hang on, I don't want to just fire another one at you yet. So seriously, I'm just gonna bring you to the ground then, buddy. It's gotta happen. I'm assuming this is the way. The only thing I was even able to find was some, like, video of someone taming dragons and they were using iron hook arrows, basically exactly what I'm doing. So it's, I mean, just using a heavier form of arrow because that's required to take down a bigger beast. You dirty little bitch. I can't believe this has happened to me. But, yeah, no issue on VROCKs yet. I don't know what's going on there. Come on. What do I need? What do we need? What do we need? He's gonna just clip at my head right now so I figure out what I need to repair this. Basically just some wood. Make your way to a tree, fool! God, what is happening to my life right now, though? I'm so confuzzled. I haven't done a fail video in forever, but you know what? It's a learning experience for everyone watching. Learn not to be like me, ladies and gentlemen. Where? Don't you fly upwards, you son of a bitch. My arrows can only go so far. See, here's what's tripping me out. I just sedated the sheep really quick so I could see what's going on here. Nothing else weird going on, I swear. I don't just sedate sheep for the fun of it. But, see, put food in, feeding trough to tame, blah, blah, blah. Tameable by House of Tiny Rick. That much makes sense to me. But over here we have some tameable by anybody and is not being tamed. There's some weird Mama Juju going on here, man. Oh, shit. Oh my god, oh god, oh lordy, oh my god, hey now. Alright, easy, Jesus Christ. Alright, so today's a bit of a taming fail video. I'm thinking I need to just look into some more of these things. I mean, it was bound to happen. I've been just kind of playing this game non-stop 24/7. I was bound to hit a wall at some point. But over here, I'm thinking I just kind of got to hit it with some sort of small soul suppressed stone, or maybe just actually at this point I'd probably need a regular soul suppressed stone, which is, it is said that a creature's soul that is imprinted on this magical stone can be resurrected at a summoning pool. So I'm thinking this is what's gotta be done. I don't know, man. Let me know down below if you guys have tried something like this. And for people watching this video weeks or months in the future when it is common knowledge how to tame these guys, I do apologize. This is like my first time ever bringing one of them down to the ground before. So, I mean, I was just able to make the saddle literally. Well, I stopped playing last night right when I was able to make the saddle. So I'm fucking, what the fuck is happening, buddy? Either way, though, if I just go chop up like another 200 creatures, then I will have my, well, I'll have my panther saddle. Is it really easier to get a wyvern than it is to get a freaking griffin? That is insane. Are you serious? Alright, well, either way, I'm 6% way to get my panther. And you can explore on a panther just as well as you can on a griffin, and then I'll just get to griffin naturally. That's what I'll do. Because even griffin taming is freaking normal. I don't know what this slut's doing. Tameable by anyone? What's that about? So yeah, I'm gonna go do my research, build up my character, and plan my next adventure. If you had a good time watching, smack the like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Peace!